Alright guys, welcome back again to more Trails of Code Steel. So we finally made it back to Celdic, or at the very least, almost at Celdic, before we ended up encountering a very familiar boss that I've encountered in the first game, and he was just as annoying as he was in the first part. So we're going to continue on from there guys, and pretty much go through the story and see what happens, because I'm looking forward to meeting our pals again, if anything. So thank you all for your love and support, and hope you all continue to enjoy. Let's get this started. Alright, and we're back. Alright guys, we're getting ready to head back out and into West Celtic Highway. Yep. Oh, glad to be out of there. The higher elements don't seem to be active outside of the park from what I can tell. Although, something still feels off. It feels like something is starting to happen here in Erebonia. As to what, you got me. Just saying something doesn't make it sound very good. Let's put that off for now and start with gathering some info. How much control the Noble Alliance has in this area and all that fun stuff. It'd be ideal if we could find out at least that before we get to town. Oh, I know who we could ask. There should be a farmhouse nearby. Want to start by asking there? Don't see why we shouldn't. Just make sure that you don't end up drawing suspicion. Naturally, I'll be keeping my mouth shut as long as we're in front of people. Got it. I'll show you to the way. Well, I mean, we got a couple of farmhouses, this one in particular, and... oh, it's just that one. I could have sworn there was another one. Alright, well, I got myself a battle scope, even though for now, I'm fine without it. Sorry, even though I'm fine without it because I got, Toval's Analyze. Man, it's been a while since I came back here, and it's so funny to come back again in the second game. That was so cool and weird at the same time, because I wasn't expecting him to do that. Hey there, who might you two be? Don't think I've ever seen you around these parts. Anything we can help you with? You actually look awfully familiar, young man. Have we met? Actually, we're traveling merchants, you see. We just got here too, so we don't exactly have the best grasp on the current situation. That's why we'd appreciate it if we could get some info from the locals. Traveling merchants, huh? Must be rough for you guys. Well, we'd be glad to give you a rundown of things if that's what you're looking for. Wow, he really is resourceful. Thank you. Reem inquired about the state of things in Celdic over the past month. To be honest, it hasn't been too crazy here. In fact, you could say it's been almost peaceful. There have been no major battles or anything. Yeah, mainly because the Noble Alliance is dominating. Granted, Celdic itself has been pretty tense since everything started. I see. How about your farm then? Safe to assume things haven't changed much on that front. Not exactly. With all the restrictions on the railroad network, among other things, we've been feeling the effects of the war. The Grand Market's taken a massive hit thanks to those train restrictions too, which only makes our situation worse. Yeah, almost everything we produce here gets sold off at the market. It doesn't help that the provincial army's been requisitioning goods from people lately too. Here's hoping things go back to normal soon. You're preaching to the choir. This might sound like an odd question, but you haven't seen any students around this area recently, have you? Students? Can't say we have. Why do you ask? Oh, no real reason. Just curious. We'll get out of your hair now. Thanks for the update. Should make our lives a bit easier. No worries. Just watch your backs if you're gonna be here for a while. Thanks for the warning. We'll keep our eyes open. It was probably a stretch to hope for any leads around here. Well, we did get some info on what the Noble Alliance is up to. But yeah, let's just check out Celdic for now. I don't expect we'll run into much trouble while we're here. You know the way, right? Yeah, south down the highway. Alright, we got some info. Not all that helpful, but I guess we're going to head back into town now. Let me double check. West Celtic Highway. Alright, let me see if the... oh, they are definite enemies now. Not the same as before. Because before we had like the wasp.
Let's get him.
thing.
My turn.
How? How?
Sure
I must
thing.
always question how.
My turn.
Dude, if you missed two, I was gonna cry.
Now's our chance. Gotcha. Ready to go.
I completely
move.
forgot about the overdrive meter over there.
Sure thing. Sorry, that's it for you.
But it is filling up nicely. Finally.
I did it!
Oh, new move. Impede. Delay plus 15. Slashes foes while dashing by them. True autumn leaf cutter. Alright, you know what? I'm curious to test that out. There's an enemy here. And there's a chest. Oh, there's a wasp. Ah, I remember you. I'm gonna... Nope. Nope. Stay away from me. Stay away. Stay away. There you go.
Let's get him! Let's move!
Oh, this one's definitely a new enemy. Ripper Squirrel. Is he new? Or have I seen him before? Man, half the times I can't remember.
Now's our chance! Gotcha! I'm up!
Alright, you know what? We are going to analyze.
Activate!
Alright, Mr. Ripper Squirrel, level 46. An adorable but deadly monster with a sharp tail. Its spin attack is incredibly dangerous. You are affected mainly by, I believe, my attacks. And arrows, of course. Weak to poison. Oh, weak to burn in particular. Alright.
Here I go! Sure thing! They're off balance! Got you! Down you go!
Ooh.
You nailed it, Reen!
Thanks, but that was all you.
There's team up relationship over here, man. I feel it. Breath. Yep, that's definitely good. You can heal
Looking
now.
good!
Alright, let me get that chest first and we'll head into town. Oh, there's two. I would have missed that.
Oh, chest. I wonder what's inside.
Dude, if you have to ask. They always ask. Alright, nothing new. Alright, let me cut these down and we'll head into town. I wonder why they added the second slash though.
Ready to go!
He only has one.
Here I go!
How come he gave Breen the double slash? It'd only take a few hours on foot from here. You wondering how things are over in Trista? If it's bugging you that much, we could always go take a look. Do we have the time? Not for detours. Celdic's right over there. I know we're short on time, but still, it's obvious that it's on your mind. And trust me, people work better if they've got less on their mind to weigh them down. You sure you don't mind? Alright, all I want is to get a rough idea how things are in the region. That shouldn't take up too much time, I think. I'm up for it. Let's get this over with. Alright, I guess we're heading over to Trista first. And then we can go to Celdic. Alright, I can actually test out the move. I just want him to turn around. There you go, brother. There you go. Boom!
Now's our chance! Let's get him! Here I go!
True autumn leaf cutter, so it improved. Alright, I don't need to use it now, because we got the advantage.
Sure thing!
But,
Sure thing!
most importantly, I want to build up my CP first. Ah, what the heck was that?
My turn! Sure thing! They're off balance! Got you!
You nailed it, Reen.
Thanks, but that was all you.
Oh, my overdrive's about to fill up. Hold on a second. I remember that wolf.
Sit!
But nope. This. Me. Oh,
Let's wrap this up.
unbelievable. Okay,
Ready to go.
is that how it is?
Try this. Fire!
Here I go!
All right, go time. Can I? All right,
There! Ha!
it's a lot more powerful. I feel like it didn't delay them at all, though.
There! They're off balance.
Let's go for it.
Let's get them.
Understood!
I'm up.
Here I go!
Oh my gosh.
Sure thing.
You've got to be kidding me.
I'm
now.
not done yet.
Okay, well,
There! Ha!
I'm up.
yeah, this wolf kills us. I'm gonna be so
They're off
upset.
balance.
Got you!
Down you go.
Ooh,
You nailed it, Reen.
Thanks, but that was all you.
there you go. I'm gonna save that for like a rainy day. Alright, let's use his breath. One more time. Alright, that's good enough.
Oh, a chest. I wonder what's inside.
Alright, shield 2. What can he... He doesn't have anything for that. What can I put in here? My HP will go up to 1,000, but does it provide me any moves though? Like if I'm going to use something, hold on. HP's that? PDF, magic evasion. I'm torn. Alright, I'll wait. I might give it to someone else. Where are we right now? Trista Highway. Okay.
Now's our chance! Let's get him!
Ready to go.
Alright. Gonna
Try
knock him
this. Fire!
My turn!
nice job.
Let's move!
Ready to go. Phew. Well, that's that.
Alright. Let me super save first. We almost died too from that wolf. Oh, are you kidding me? We have... Oh my gosh. Okay, I see how it is. What is this enemy?
Let's get him.
Here I go!
I'm not taking any chances.
Alright, let's do this!
Understood. Sure thing.
I don't know, man. Why?
Sure thing.
Here I go!
Okay, it's safe for now.
I know the thing told me to use my overdrive as much as possible to end fight quicker, but like if I need it, Like, in the off chance I really need it against someone really tough or someone that might kill me, just like those wolves.
It's my first time on this highway, actually.
Oh, yeah? This area wasn't part of your field study then, I'm guessing.
Now's our chance. Let's get him!
Honestly,
Ready
I thought
to
there'd be
go.
shiny palms here, but it's just a palm.
My turn.
Ready to go! Try this! Fire!
My turn.
That's that. Let's keep moving.
Alright, how long do we have? Holy cow. Okay, this is gonna be a fun go. And this guy wanted to check on Trista.
Now's our chance. Let's get him!
Alright, I'm just gonna take down these enemies and then we're just
I'm
gonna
up.
make a run for it.
Let's move.
I'm up!
Alright, let me... Yeah, we got him. So I don't need to analyze this one.
My turn. Now's our chance.
Gotcha! You nailed it, Reem!
Thanks, but that was all.
Alright, let's go. There's so much going on here. Although what I will do though is look for the treasure chests. This area seems to have it, or at least someone might be guarding it. See, I was right.
This spot looks perfect for fishing.
Earthlands. Nice. Here we out.
Oh, I could probably fish here.
Yeah, you could, but we're not gonna. Alright. Now for the ornament. Feel like. Petrify, summons lands on earth, below ground. I also want something that ups my stats too. Alright, so we can go here. I can't believe what I'm seeing. Ah, looks like they've set up a checkpoint. So we can't get through? We have to go back to the way of Celdic? All those armored cars, and they've even got a few soldats on watch too. Man, I can't believe they've got those things stationed at checkpoints. Looks like Trista's being really heavily guarded. This route does lead to the capital as well, so that's no surprise. Well, there's no getting through here, unfortunately. Sorry, this was a waste of time. Not at all. Thanks to you, I can get back to focusing on the task at hand. Seriously, thanks. Hey, no need to thank me. To be honest, I was just hoping I'd be able to get in contact with Ode Micht. Oh, didn't realize you guys were that close. Celine was always around him when he was breaking out sardines. Maybe. I've known him for years. I figured talking to him would be the fastest way to figure out what's going on elsewhere in the country. Oh well. Well, we're not gonna achieve much hanging around here. We'd best get out of here before they spot us. Yeah, we're not too far from Celdic. Oh. That's that. Alright, so we go all the way back. Celdic Highway. Oh, what the heck is that? Oh, I fought that before. We're good. Oh, there's another treasure chest. And run. Oh, try to get. Ooh, that thing was slick. I give that thing credit. Yeah, I'm surprised I haven't seen any shiny palms. Are they like non-existent in this game? Because I remember there were shiny palms in Trails in the Sky, and they gave lots of XP if you were lucky enough to defeat them. Because they also tend to run away. They reminded me of the... what the heck were they called? In Dragon Quest, they were silver droplings, or whatever you call them. The silver puddle things. If you are able to kill them in time before they ran off, they distribute like a lot of XP. Not this one though. Nah, no. Not today, guys. It's been a while since the last time I was in Celdic. Those farmers said things were tense here, but I was expecting worse. Yeah, it doesn't actually seem that bad, even with the odd armored car here and there. That's probably evidence of how much this war is going in the Alliance's favor. So they've let that get to their heads, have they? We should start asking around to see if we can get anything out of the townsfolk. Here's hoping someone knows something about the rest of Class 7. Right. Oh, well, one warning. I'm sure you don't need me to tell you this, but you're pretty high on the Noble Alliance wanted list. Even if you're in plain clothing, try not to stand out too much, otherwise it's all over. Understood. Okay, let's get to work. Now we can start here. Who am I talking to here? Becky. Really can't be bothered with anything now, especially with the Grand Market as dead as it is. Is that a Thor's uniform? Huh, pretty sure I know you for somewhere. Black hair, diligent attitude. Reen? Is that you? Becky? You know her? Yeah, we're in the same year as Thor's. How'd you wind up here, Becky? Hold up. You're the one that should be explaining yourself first. You can tell me all about Blondie here while you're at it. Okay, maybe we should all calm down a little first. Reen gave her a brief explanation of how he'd come to visit Celdic. Well, I was daft for thinking I understood any of that. So basically, you're looking for the rest of Class 7. That's the gist of it. You managed to make it from Thor's to here on your own, right? Calling me impressed. Truth is, Hugo secured an escape route for us. That's how I managed to make it all the way here. He was the student working at Kleist & Co., if I remember correctly. Helped, huh? Does that mean he's not here now? I've got no idea what happened to him after that. We bam chose the worst time to act all cool. It might be a little insensitive of me to ask right now, but do you have any info about Thor's and the other students? Anything on Class 7 in particular would be a huge help. The girl I escaped with is over at the church. Other than that, I've got Hee-Haw. The provincial army don't really care much about us normal students either. Really? I was questioned a fair bit when I first got here, but after that they just let me do whatever. It's probably enough for them just knowing that they can keep an eye on you. The second you start acting suspicious, they can swoop in and toss you in the slammer. And they probably see Class 7 as the most suspicious of all. Yeah, I know we'll have to sleep with one eye open around here. Well, thanks for letting us know, Becky. Try to lay low for her now. Aye aye, that was the plan. Not like I've got the motivation to do anything with the Grand Markets in this sad state. Okay, well, that takes care of that. At least we met Becky again. It's been a while. I didn't think I'd see her again anyway. Alright, where to next? Weathercock Inn. Now these guys. Oh, armored cars afoot. Let's go. These guys here are ready to make a mess. Wait a minute. Aren't you one of Sarah's students? What are you doing here with Toval, no less? Hello, ma'am. I see things haven't changed much here. Hey Margot, you're looking well. The last time we saw each other was when I came for that request, yeah? Been a while. Toval aside, shouldn't you be in hiding, young man? The provincial army was searching for you not that long ago. No one seems to suspect us yet, so we should be fine for now. I doubt they'll notice us as long as we don't do anything too crazy. Well, if you say so. It's a relief to know you're okay. Are you gonna be staying here? We're actually not sure what we'll be doing for now. More important than where we're staying, there's something we'd like to ask you. Rain explained why he and Toval came to Celdic. So you're searching for your classmates. Based on what we know, they're somewhere around here. You wouldn't happen to have any leads at all, would you? Sorry, can't say that I do. We barely get anyone new coming in as it is, thanks to all the train restrictions. And I would only be able to recognize the students who came with you last time. That's true. Well, just knowing they aren't staying here is a big help. By the way, we had heard that things are pretty tense here, but it seems to be relatively peaceful from what I can tell. Well, there hasn't been any direct effect on the town itself. Rumor has it there's fighting going on over near the eastern border, though. Over by Gorelia Fortress? Yes, seems like the Imperial Army's holding their line of defense over there. A solid one at that, too. They say the Provincial Army is struggling to break through it. The Twin Dragons Bridge is over that way, too, actually. They must be fighting with the troops there. Yes, well, that's why a lot of us are worried. If they're fighting that close by, then who knows when Celdic will get caught up in it. That is an unfortunate possibility. The market manager's been doing what he can to prevent the worst, but the Provincial Army doesn't exactly inspire confidence in their willingness to keep us safe, you know? If only this war would just be over and done with. I feel you. Thanks for the info, Margot. You be sure to watch your back, alright? Same to you too. Be careful out there. Alright, we're learning bits and pieces here, and so far nothing new about my friends. I guess we need to go to the Grand Market now, right? Yep.
This is the Grand Market, huh? Pretty lively.
Not as lively as it was, though.
Yeah, this ain't the market I know.
Come on, we just want your company for a while. There's no need to resist, you pretty thing. We don't bite. My apologies, but I'm in the middle of doing some work for the church and I happen to be underage too, so... Come on now. No need to be so quick to say no. Just come to the guardhouse, pour us a few drinks and you'll be fine. If you really don't want to come with us though, we do have other options open to us. You'd be surprised how easy it is to bring a girl like you in. You don't even need a good reason to arrest you. But Are these guys for real? There has to be a way to stop them. Hold up, let me handle this one. Goodness me, you wouldn't happen to be soldiers from the Provincial Army, would you? Huh? Oh, lucky me. Couldn't have asked for better timing, you see? I was kinda hoping for a teeny tiny favor from you guys. Who the hell are you? Beat it. Hey, we're all friends here, right? Here, let's roll out some introductions. Call me Phil. I'm just your average friendly contractor, looking for some good business partners, so to speak. After hearing about your valiant accomplishments during this war, I just knew I had to work with you directly. That's why I was kinda hoping you'd put in a good word for me with the head honchos over at your guardhouse. Excuse me? Why would we ever do that for a lowly merchant? You sure you should be making that assumption? You could be missing out. I hate to brag, but my reputation's pretty up there. Who knows? You might even get your name out there for introducing me. Come on, don't let a guy down. Actually, here, maybe this will help convince you. Toval slipped the soldier some mirror. Now wait just a sec. It's fine. Think of it as a little gift if you want. So what do you say, fellas? Good grief. Well, we've got no reason to turn this gift down. Phil, was it? I'll pass your name on, but I wouldn't hold my breath. That's what I like to hear. Wow. Ta-da! Color me impressed. Tell me though, where'd Bill come from? It's just one of the names I used to go by. But hey, I managed to sort that out nice and discreetly, right? Bracers like you have definitely earned their name. Thanks for the help, Tobal. Thought I was gonna have to resort to force, but I'm glad you were able to resolve things without even having to reach for your weapon. No problem. Anyway, are you alright, sister? Yes. Thank you very much for your help. Reen, what are you doing here? Rosine? Oh, another acquaintance of yours. Yeah, she's another first year like me. I'm glad to see you're safe and sound, Rosine. Likewise. Would you mind accompanying me to the church? Staying here for too long may draw unwanted attention. Sounds good to me. After you. After they walked to the church, Reen took the time to explain how and why they were in Celdic. So, you're searching for the rest of Class 7. I can tell that you've been through some rather trying times. Well, I'm not the only one. Sounds like you had it rough too. You and Becky escaped together, didn't you? I hear Hugo's the one who told you how to. That's correct, though we did end up splitting up from him along the way. I've been taking shelter here ever since, all the while praying as much as possible for everyone else's safety. Any chance you've heard anything about other students or maybe even the academy itself? We're trying to figure out as much as we can. Unfortunately, I don't know anything. That's a shame, but the important thing is that you're safe. Actually, on that note, is the provincial army always that bad? Kinda messed up that they're getting flat out hammered in the middle of the day. It's a relatively common occurrence, yes. They'll often get drunk and start breaking things or take goods from the people's stalls without paying. It's not as though the merchants can do anything to stop it either. Nobody wants to have their goods requisitioned. Sounds like the soldiers who aren't on the front lines have a lot of free time on their hands. Celdic hasn't been swept up into any battle so far, so yeah. Well, be sure to take extra care from here on out, Rosine. And make sure to give the soldiers a wide berth. Thank you for your concern. I'll be praying for you to be reunited with the rest of Class 7 soon. Thanks, that makes 2 of us. Alright. Oh, character notebook updated, huh? Wait, where am I going? Is that not the way out? Hold on a second. Alright, I need to check the map. Where? Oh, okay. I was like, where am I? I think we've asked almost all the townsfolk at this point. And yet, here we are with zip for clues. You sure they're really here? I kind of find it hard to believe your friends have gotten by without a single person noticing them. Valamore detected them, so they have to be somewhere in the area. If they're not here in town, then they're either on the highway or somewhere else in this general region, right? I hope they're holding up okay. Hey there, you two seem like you've got time to kill. How about picking up a copy of the Imperial Chronicle? The latest volume's got a boatload of handy information. And it comes at a low price of 100 mira. Not bad, huh? We got a pushy one here, don't we? Sorry, kid, but we're kind of busy at the moment. Whatever, just take one already. You're gonna regret it if you don't. I mean it. It's gonna be nothing but regret. Well, I guess it can't hurt. Thanks. Sheesh, she really wanted that sale. I don't think I've ever seen someone that desperate to sell a newspaper before. He did have a point though. Reading the newspaper is a great way to get a better idea of what's going on. True enough. Let's give it a read. Okay, Imperial Chronicle. Breaking. Noble Alliance forces keep winning. The Alliance's work to eliminate rebellious elements all over the country is proceeding smoothly. Very smoothly, in fact, with the latest official announcement reporting that 60% of the country is now under their control. One victory after another. I went to interview some of the soldiers on the ground in the Western Front about the ongoing battles. Standing in their base, it was easy to feel overwhelmed by the sight of countless soldats and state-of-the-art military airships lined up. I'd heard much about how superior the Noble Alliance's forces were to the rebels in terms of the quality and amount of weaponry and vehicles they have, but seeing them all in person, I finally understood that all I'd heard was completely true. The commanding officer I spoke to had inspiring words about the war itself as well. The armored divisions of the former Imperial Army may have been elite, but they no longer have a good cause to fight for. Now they're simply disorganized rabble. Furthermore, the beloved General Aurelia Le Guin and Brigadier General Wallace Bardias are both heroically fighting on the front lines with their armies at their side. Needless to say, morale is astonishingly high. We, however, do have a good cause to fight for, and because of that, the commanding officer continued, there is absolutely no chance we will be defeated. Predictions for the future. The Alliance forces seem to have every intention of following through on their mission to wipe out the rebels. With most of their numbers already defeated, the former Imperial Army soldiers remaining have spread throughout the land and in many areas are working with other rebels to worsen public order. I think I speak for everyone in saying that the complete elimination of such soldiers can't come soon enough. Society. Former Governor Regnitz formally arrested. What? His dad is arrested? The former Imperial Governor of Heimdall, Karl Regnitz, had already been apprehended on suspicion of treason, but he has now been arrested as a result of increasing evidence proving his guilt. His arrest means that now over 40 members of the Imperial government have been placed under arrest on charges of treason. Even the person leading the investigation was unable to hide his surprise at just how many rebels had been participating in government affairs unnoticed all this time. With more and more members of the reformist faction being found to be guilty of similar charges, we wouldn't be surprised if he had plenty more to arrest in the days to come. Incident. Beware deception and demonstrations. The Army's press office has words of caution in light of the alarming number of demonstrations and false reports spreading across the Empire of late. In their latest statement, they warned supporting the former Imperial Army or sympathizing with their actions both constitute as treason. The best thing to do for now is ignore such degenerates. We sincerely trust that all of our leaders will take heed of this advice and not pay attention to groundless rumors. Information, train and air travel update. Rail and air travel have gradually begun to resume as a result of the Noble Alliance's actions. However, the number of trains and airships in operation remain limited, and major inspections are being conducted at key stations in the interest of security. Passengers wishing to travel should expect delays. There is always the possibility that public transport will be halted again depending on future developments. Citizens who have peerages will have priority when purchasing tickets, allowing them to travel more easily, where certain members of the nobility will enjoy making use of this well-deserved service. Even Machias' dad has been arrested. So all of a sudden the Imperial Army and the all high-ranking reformists are traitors, huh? The Imperial Chronicle's not even trying to be impartial these days. It's safe to assume the Alliance has complete control over it. Most likely. Unless the Alliance is so sure of their victory, they're getting things ready for when the war is over. That's how to do it if they want things to go your way. They're a cunning bunch. There's something stuck in the last page. Huh? You're right. A piece of paper. Oh, I knew it. I knew the moment the kid was trying to offer us a magazine, it had to be a message from our friends. Is this a map? It looks that way. It's of the Eastern Highway. But what's with all the random numbers and symbols on it? There's more stuff written on the back too. The one who takes the queen holds the key to the king. Is this some sort of code? It's gotta be. Please tell me this is from who I think it is. It does resemble Phantom Thief B's usual weirdness, except nothing's been stolen this time, so I doubt it's him. Actually, the symbols in the layout of the map reminds me of chess. What do you think, Toval? Chess? Maybe it does look like a chessboard, but wait, that must mean... Let's assume that these colored letters each represent a different chess piece. In which case, the white Q must represent the queen. Then there's the black B and the P representing the bishop and pawn. Don't look at me, I don't know anything about games you people play. All you need to know is that he's onto something. Assuming your theory is right, then solving the message written on the other side shouldn't be too hard. Yeah, hopefully. You want to head to the highway? It's the best lead we've got. Hand-drawn map. Alright, let us check. Hold on, let me check my notes. We got an update on the members too, so maybe the supporters, like... Alright, she got, realizing that she has been insensitive toward him, she was able to make up with Reen again. Okay. She seems to regard Celine as having saved her brother's life. Nothing new. Toval, skilled bracer, demonstrated skill in fields outside of combat by pretending to be a merchant of the Sea Provincial Army. Yes, true. Ah, there you go. Becky, daughter of a merchant from Celdic who feels dejected at its current state. Rosine, A polite, kind girl who wants to be a sister of the church in the future. Helps out at helps out at the chapel in Trista. Alright, cool. Well, I'm gonna super save for now. Alright guys, we have a lot to cover, and we will in due time, but until then, I'm going to have to end the video here for today. Thank you all for watching. When we come back, we're probably going to head out and follow what this map has to tell us. Hopefully we meet our friends at long last, if anything. So, if anything else, thank you again, and I'll see you all in the next one.